Yeah, it does that to me all the time too. Yeah, I just went live again, and for some reason it doesn't seem, I don't know if it's working or what's going on. I don't know why it keeps kicking me. Hey, I see book stuff. Um, okay, so, okay, it looks like my stream just came back up. That was weird. Oh, it's saying that my connection's unstable. I don't know why. All right. Hopefully it's up and working now. Don't know what happened there. Hello, hello. So if you guys are joining back on the stream, type in CK4 so y'all can get in the next giveaway, because I don't know why I went away. That was weird. Yeah, it was weird because it was like, and it was showing my old background too, not my new background. So it's like Twitch did something weird because my PlayStation still had me live. So it was like, I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Because it's saying I'm still live. So I'm sitting here talking to people and nobody's hearing me. Now I have excellent. So yeah, it was wicked weird. Ooh, Sylvia, I love your waterfall. You guys, did you see her waterfall? That is pretty. I love it. I love it. Sorry, I was just catching up on that and noticed that. I think everything's been done by everyone at some point in time. It's just a matter of knowing where it came from. Who did it? Nobody knows who did what first. Yeah, I got four of them, and then after that we can go whatever. You have seven, okay. Well, and we did realize that they're going to keep working after today because they're going to be giving some away for eating the candy corn. So they don't all have to be used today. So I actually have eight. I have eight left. I'm going to drop four because I said I would, and I want to help anybody who needs to finish the bulletin board. So I'm going to go drop them right over there, and then other than that, we can drop whatever you guys want to drop, and then save some for later. 'Cause- okay, I'm just buying bombs. No, she did. She did it last time too. She's already got most of the stuff. So, all right, there we go. All right, so yeah. All right, I'm back live. That's going. You guys threw in, and you guys are pretty much going to win because I got two people right now. Nobody's watching the stream. It's like, oops, my bad. I didn't mean to hang up on everybody. Hopefully, everybody will see I went back live. Okay, we can go ahead and get going. I think it's just us. And you said Shadow wasn't coming. And Sylvie's there. Running's there. Anybody else joining us? I guess not. I guess where you at, Munchie? Oh wait, you went to make bombs, didn't you? Uh, all right, I'm gonna go. I have bombs. I don't need to make bombs. I got bombs. We'll wait on you. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Any of us on keyboard or no? Or is everybody on console? Okay, give me a minute. Well, dropping lures at the board. Yeah, if you're quicker, if you're handheld, because I'm not. Yeah, just throw in there. We're going to be dropping some pumpkin lures at the board if anybody wants them. Might as well take advantage of it. I finished my board, but Might as well let everybody else get theirs done. That's new. See, my board's all done. Now take your time. Munchie's making bombs. We're waiting on her anyway, so. That makes it easier. Your quick key. See, mine does a quick button sometimes, but well, the one thing I don't like about the PlayStation, well, I think it's Palia that limits us because, like, on my PlayStation, if I'm setting up my Twitch stream, I can use voice to text using my controller, and I can set up my title for my Twitch stream and then just fix a couple of things. But when I go to type anything in Palia, that doesn't work. It's not an option. I can get the drag bar, the mouse bar, but that's it. I can't. And it's like, man, if I could do that talk to text, I could do so much more. And then I never did play Animal Crossing. They're going to start doing a lot of stuff on the Switch 2 only because it's a newer system, and they'll eventually phase out the old one because it's been around for so long. All right, everybody here? Am I missing anybody? There's Munchie. There's Sylvie. Where you at, Ronnie? You around here? Okay. I just don't want to drop the lore. Ooh, not a valid. There we go. It's so weird. You can't find a valid placement, and then all of a sudden you find one. Your bomb's out. Aren't they so cute on the sidewalk? They're so easy to see. We need more path walkways. It's funny when I'm leaving this one go. This one's going up on, oh man, he didn't make it to Zeki's store. I was going to let him go to Zeki's store, but he faded out. I was like, go in Zeki's, go in Zeki's. I was so hoping he would have went in Zeki's. That would have been so cool. Yay! I did too. I just got catching frenzy too. I doubt they would, but man, they should have brought out a plushie to begin with. Hopefully they'll add it next year, and they'll be like, oh yeah, maybe we should do a limited holiday plushie with the lures. They could do like literally a lure for everything. A giant frog? Alright. Yeah, these guys are cuter. Yeah, he'll find a home for it one way or another. He likes the frogs, though. Those are actually one of his favorites, the gigas. The frog birds. I thought the fish plushies were cute, too. I like them I didn't like the minnows at first. They were kind of dorky looking. But then I love the fact that they would fit on a cutting board. It's like, we need more cutting board size fish. Because that was cool. Try fishing with the hook or no bait for the minnow. Yeah, you can get them on everything. Yeah, you can get them in your backyard, yeah. I mean, you can get all the fish plushies on any bait, but I feel like you tend to get the minnow on the lower bait. More often. Because like I said, you can get them on all of them, but I just feel like you get them more often. I always think I'm pulling up a boot when I pull up a minnow. Waterlogged boot. These guys are so cute. Sorry. Those dailies gonna have everybody hoarding everything. I just go out and get whatever the daily is. Uh-huh. Just keep about, I think, well, no, 25 seems to be the average number. I wouldn't keep over 25 of anything. Lay them out, yeah. Right. Well, start stuff's nice because you can lay it out. So I try to do that for anything I want to hoard because I'm like, I don't have the storage space for this at all. I'm getting all this candy corn. I'm hoping they're going to turn that off. It takes a ton of it to feed your animals and a ton of it to eat to do anything. So I can't wait for the one thing I'm looking forward to for the update is the placeable food. It looks like we're going to get like apple trees and cabbage and things like that. And I've been waiting for that forever so I can actually put indoor garden. Hopefully we can use it indoor. That's going to be the fun thing. Can I use them in pots indoors or are they going to ground them so you can't do anything with them? Oops, sorry. I already did. Sorry. I beat you. We got double wars going, people. Oh, yeah, they're going to be everywhere. I wish some people on the server. Come on. I think people are done with these guys. So many people have shared their lures on them. Are they even that valuable? I never even looked at how much they cost. I held off. The starred ones are worth 37 points. So yeah, they do add up. I mean, but it's if they had given us a pumpkin plushie from it, they would have been way more popular, I think. People would have saved their lures and put together huge server parties and get plushies. It would have been fun. That's what I thought they were going to do. I was so excited. I'm like, oh, we can put together lure parties and all go out and share our lures and get plushies and nope, didn't happen. So people got bored with them once they got what they needed. Mm-hmm. I came on the other day and there was one just sitting there. Somebody just left it behind. They weren't even interested. They just dropped it and left it, I guess. I literally just finished up everything and got my lure the other day, dropped it, got my 25, and then all the extras I'm using for now. Because they gave us extras as a login reward in your mailbox. Yep, some pots and some stuff. I think that was because it wasn't the candy corn, it was the jam prizes. The last round of the jam prizes. The jamboree. Now that one I participated in just because it gave us an excuse to get in boys together and hang out. So that one I did do. I sold so much. I sold like over 60 grand worth of jam the other day. I'm like, okay, I'm going to sell these. Yeah, from that. I have not made that much jam, I think, in the entire time I've played this game. I like jammed everything and I was out of all kinds of stuff at my last party because I jammed it all. I'm like, oops, I jammed that. Oof. I'm waiting for them to go in one of the stores. I keep following them, trying to see if they're going to make it in the store because I think that'd be funny. I buy everything from the spooky store before it goes away. I bought those. Oh, why didn't I require? Oh man, I have to complete the Spirit Feast outro quest. Hi, hubby. To get the flowers, so I can come back and buy a ton of those with all my money, like literally all my money. So how hard is that quest? I'm gonna have to do that here in a minute. I finished the board, but it accepted a quest when I did the board, and okay, there we go. Talk to Najima. Oh man, I gotta go all the way over to the bay so I can come back and buy a ton of those flowers. No, it's just inconvenience, hubby. It's not hard. It's just inconvenient because I got to do it tonight, and I'm hungry. Actually, you guys come on down to the basement while we're there, and I'll give you guys plushies because I need to go do this. I'm going to leave you guys behind to do lures because I need to get those flowers. Come on down, Sylvie. You get a flower. Hubby, did you want to put in for the raffle, CK4? Type it in if you do. If not, I think everybody else here already in the giveaway. I got Running and Munchie, and then we got Sylvie covered. And I don't think I have enough people. I think everybody's just going to get a plushie. So there's some other people here, but they're not there's other people here, but they're not typing. So anybody else? Last call. If you type in CK4 in the chat, we're giving away plushies. Hubby's good, so he's opting out. All right. Well, we're going down to the underground, so come on down. I got all these plushies. It's a load of Angeli. All right, so Munchie, do you want to grab Mobzillas from me since you're here? Oops, who's in front of me? Who's in front of me? Running. Okay, so Running, you're getting yours and Shadows, right? Players? Nope, that's fine. That's okay. I'll give them to you just in case Outcast don't make it back on tonight. There is yours, and then Shadow actually got the Kitsu. So she gets... not that one. She gets that one. Okay, so she gets the Kitsu, and then, hold on, you get one more. Whoops, I should have... One more time, Running, because you get... do you want... Out of the bugs, what do you want? I put up... Let me get back over to my cheat sheet here. I put up either a ladybug, snail. Yeah, I traded for some, and then Outcast got into all his alts for him. So we got ladybug, snail, dustwing, or grumpy RockeHopper. Which one do you want? There you go. There's a dustwing. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to put the this guy up there. Oh, come on. Yeah. That works. Thank you. And there you go. That one's yours, Running. And what'd you say, Munchie? That's okay. Come over. Yeah, we'll see what you have randomly. What do you have randomly? Yeah, I have. Eight. I know I have them because they're sitting in my bag. Hold on. There's a ladybug, and then you're giving the cupcakes to Mobzilla. I'm like, wait, that's not a ladybug. That's a little green to be a ladybug. All right. And then what do you want for yourself? Do you want another ladybug, a snail, a dustwing, or a grumpy? All right. You're welcome. All right. So, and then you're up, Sylvie. What do you want for the bugs? You want to... You guys, I swear. There. There you go. Thank you. All right. Did anybody else jump in and add to that, or is that okay? Did I get everybody? Okay, so I got shadow. I got running. I got. Where's my checklist? My brain needs to be fed. It's saying feed me. Uh, okay, running, Mobzilla, shadow. Yeah. There we go. All right. You guys can continue dropping lures if you want. I'm going to stay on stream, but I'm going to run and get my thing real quick so I can come back and buy all those flowers before they take it away from me. I was wondering where the heck to get those flowers. I'm like, I got to go get those flowers. Because that's not going to be good if I don't get those. So, all right, I'm going to jump off here so I'm not talking in y'all's ear while y'all are doing lures. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I'll probably see you guys later tonight. Bye. Okay, so now it's just us in Stream World. For those of you who are still here, I am running to finish this quest. So if you have not finished the quest like me and you finished the board, there is a quest. So you can unlock those flowers before they go away tonight. So we're going to go do that real quick. It's super, super simple from what hubby said and from what I can tell. Ooh, am I going the wrong way? I always go the wrong way. We're just going to take a nice little scenic tour around Killima as I head over to Central, which I am going towards the water. So I am going the wrong way. Why do I do this to myself every time? Every time I get turned around. Going this way. Going this way. Wait, is that where I'm going? No. See, I told you I need to feed myself. I'm all turned around. Guys, where do I go for Central Stables? Why is my brain not working? Okay, that's the Taylor Reflection Pond. Oh, there it is. Wow. Brain not working. Okay, here we go. I told you guys I was going the wrong way. Sylvie, if you're still on here, somebody's talking to you in server chat. Ooh, it said connection lost. Are you guys still on my stream or did it disconnect me again? Nope, we're still good. I swear I am having all the difficulties today. Here we are. And we're headed to our Jamie, or however you say her name. What's everybody else doing? Okay, now I have to always do the map. Am I the only one that is directionally challenged in this game? Because I swear it's just me. Everybody's like, you go here, you go there. Nope, not me. I'm directionally challenged. I'm still finding places with flowers and stuff on this PlayStation that we did not have with Switch, even though it's been since May that I've been playing on PlayStation. I'm still running into things I hadn't seen before. See, like those are pretty. Those aren't there on the Switch. Where is my hole in the wall? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna run with you. There we go. It's been a long time since I've run around the bay because I've been buying all my iron. And wrong entrance, guys. That is not where I want to be. I always forget that if you push down, for those on console, if you push down on your toggle, it will auto run you. So right now I am not holding the run button. It will just keep running until I run into something. I always forget that. So if you're running long distance, push down on your toggle and it'll auto run you. All you have to do is control which direction you're going. So that's another one of those tricks you just kind of automatically do or you forget you can do. Just like what we were talking about earlier today at the cake party where you can double click A and it'll auto stir from you. Saves those fingertips a tiny bit. So it's the second entrance that takes you over to Narjimi and Hodaddy. There we go. And it's a long run, so I'm glad I remembered the auto run. Spirit Fest outro? How the heck do you say that? Now she is, okay, she looks like she woke up. She was asleep. So another trick for anybody new watching is if you are marking like a location to go find somebody and it's getting close to where they're going to be waking up on time, mark the person, not the place next to them, because then it'll follow them if they move. So marking the person when you're going after a person is better than just marking their current location because they may not be there by the time you get back or get there with this long run. I want this garden. Why can't I do this? Okay, guys, we've had this garden here since I started almost 2 years ago, and we can't do this. I mean, we can get close. We do have some tiles and stuff, but we can't make our garden look like this. And it looks so pretty. I like it. Sorry. Distracted there. Squirrel. All right, so we're going to go talk to her. Make sure I chat and not enter her room. Thank you, Charmed. Thank you so much. You should have seen the mechanical dragonfly I was able to make with all the extra time. It was almost as good as the one of Mom's. I miss my mom a lot. It was nice to be able to do this for her and show her how grown up I've gotten since she last saw me. Dad was very impressed too. He didn't say it, but he gave me one of those back pats where you just know he's proud. I know I kind of took up a lot of your time, but I hope you enjoyed Spirit Fest. People around here take celebrating very seriously. Anyways, the shrine would have definitely be a lot less impressive if you didn't help out. The design really come together to end mostly because of you. So thanks again, Charmed. I got this for you. My Aunt Rosalie really likes gardening, so maybe a platinum hoe with an elderwood handle? That would feel really special, I think. Oh, okay, that was another quest. It's so unfair that Ani gets to go to the Elderwoods and I can't. I'm pretty sure he just sneaks in. Too bad I can't do that. My dad would never forgive me if he found out. Yeah, smart girl. Okay, so they gave me, what is this, guys? Nobody's talked about this. What is this? What is that? Oh, it's a pumpkin bobber. Why have I not heard a single peep about the pumpkin bobber? Nobody has talked about this pumpkin bobber. Okay, we are equipping this little guy. Is he as cute as he looks in the inventory? Let's go fish and find out for a second. Oh my God, is he cute? Nobody told me about the pumpkin bobber. Oh, he's adorable. Okay, guys, y'all didn't tell me about the one unique thing we got this go round. He's so cute. Oh, and he's easy to follow. Does he glow at night? All right, any newbies watching? Here's the trick to fishing. Stay inside those green lines. And you can stop reeling. So if something is fighting, like the maws or the sharks, you don't have to continue to reel in like you do in some games. So that's just a little trick for you there. I try to throw those out over and over for any new viewers. But so if they start fighting you, you can just stop reeling in. Now you can't do it for long. If you take too long, you will lose it. I got a mud minnow. I haven't got one of those in a while. But yes, and then also if you're fishing around other people, typically, and I didn't get it right now, up underneath your pink bar, you'll get a boost from fishing around a lot of people, which is why if you're going for like the void ray, it's better to go to the underground than the caves because there'll be a lot of people in the underground and you'll automatically get that boost. All right, I am not running all the way back there. So I am going to cheat and I'm going to go to home plot and then I'm going to go back to Killima from there instead of running all the way back. Now we're going to go buy a ton of those flowers with the money I got. It's a good thing we got a couple money cooks coming up this week. All right, let's take a look. Back out through here. Then I got to cook dinner. So we're going to go buy a bunch of flowers and then we are going to sign off and cook dinner because I'm hungry. And it's dark outside already, guys. It's 6:30 and it's dark outside already. This is going to be nice for putting the kids to bed instead of being broad daylight. Hey, that was Munchie. That was Munchie. Hi, Munchie. There we go. Hi, girl. Where's she going? I'm like, wait, we got to fly together with our wings. Oh, I got to go back and clip that. Somebody clip that. That was pretty. Somebody clip that. I am so horrible at clipping stuff. I have not yet figured out how to do that or like put the markers in. I think I can do that. Let's try that. Let's add the marker. I don't know if that's going to work or not. We'll have to see. I have no clue how to do some of those things yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. Oh, they're still out here bugging. Look at them. Oh, that's where Munchie was heading. She was back to go bugging. They're still bugging. Look at all the pumpkins. Look at all the... Oh, and I'm still in a party with them. Party lamp. All right, let's go by so I don't forget. They got a ton of people. Look at that. When we left here, it was just a couple of them, and now they got a ton more people. Let's grab a photo for them. I really wish I could zoom in with the name tag still in place, but you can't seem to do that. We need better cameras. S6, we need better cameras. Use Xfinity Nikki as inspiration. All right, yay! I can get the spooky spectral blossoms now. And good thing I've got tons of money because I am buying tons and tons and tons and tons and tons. Anybody else like these? These glow, right? Am I right? They glow? I've been waiting for these to be unlocked the entire time. It was the only thing I didn't have because a lot of this stuff I had from last year, so I already had a ton of it from where we maxed out money. Now I'm going to have to go home and sell a ton of stuff that I have so I can come back and buy a ton more. Because these are pretty. Do these give me seeds? Anybody know? Anybody in Stream World? Do these give seeds or no? I think I'll put myself down to 600K and then go sell stuff before I go too far. Although I do have 2 money cooks coming up, so I should be fine. Look at all those pretty flowers. I have to go lay them all out. Watch them give me, after I spent all this money on them, watch them give me seeds since nobody's answering me. All right, we'll stop there for now. All right, guys, thank you all for joining and watching. I am going to actually go ahead and call it and go get some food and feed these kids before they eat me out of house and home of junk food. Let's see if there's anybody currently streaming that we know of. Let's see. let's see. It's not showing me anybody. Hold on. Why is it not showing me anybody? Okay, hold on. What is it, Tuesday? All right, we're going to go to this mama. Whoever this mama is, we're going to send you there. All right, guys, have a good day and have fun. If you haven't had water, drink some, because I'm going to get me a glass.